Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources. Updating daily noontime New York City.
Marginal Revolution.
November 11th. 11:07 America New York, Hoover show with Cochrane, Ferguson, and Whalen. They do about an hour with me. I recall telling Niall he is being a bit too pessimistic. The post-Hoover show with Cochrane, Ferguson, and Whalen appeared first on Marginal Revolution.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
November 11th. 11:06 America New York, U.S. India pledge closer economic ties. The two countries are seeking to work more closely together to counter China's manufacturing dominance.
Daily FX Market News.
November 11th. 10:58 America New York, British Pound Weekly Forecast. Data-filled week for GBP. GBP, USD pushed higher last week, but with a full UK economic calendar ahead, cracks could start to appear. New York Times Business.
November 11th. 10:34 America New York, markets edge higher at end of a strong week. Signs of China easing its pandemic restrictions aided stocks, adding to investors' bullishness about cooling inflation in the United States.
Daily FX Market News.
November 11th. 10:32 America New York, Bitcoin falls. ETH tests support on fears of cascading crypto crisis after FTX BK. It was a big week for crypto, and the worst does not seem to be over yet, as this morning brings news of FTX bankruptcy and resignation of the embattled SBF. BBC News Business.
November 11th. 10:07 America New York, FTX, crypto firm collapses into bankruptcy. Sam Bankman-Fried also stepped down as chief executive, capping a tumultuous week for the firm.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
November 11th. 10 o'clock America New York, tech workers face a new reality as talent wars turn to pink slips. The power, perks and demand that many workers at big tech companies enjoyed over the past decade are giving way to angst over layoffs and shrinking net worths.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
November 11th. 9:55 America New York, FTX files for bankruptcy. CEO resigns. The cryptocurrency platform said Sam Bankman-Fried would remain at the company to assist with an orderly transition, and it would begin a process to review and monetize assets for stakeholders.
New York Times Business.
November 11th. 9:45 America New York, FTX files for bankruptcy as CEO Sam Bankman-Fried resigns. The announcement capped a stunning week that has sent shockwaves through the crypto industry. Sam Bankman-Fried, FTX's founder.
BBC News Business.
November 11th. 9:34 America New York, Twitter drama continues with blue tick confusion. A number of executives have walked out after a turbulent launch of new Twitter features. New York Times Business.
November 11th. 9:24 America New York, UK economy shrinks as threat of recession nears. Britain's economic output fell in the third quarter, and European Union officials forecast weakening growth for countries across the continent. Britain saw its highest annual rate of inflation in 40 years in September, and prices are expected to rise even more before peaking.
BBC News Business.
November 11th. 8:03 America New York, Heathrow Airport says no passenger cap at Christmas. The airport has been working with airlines and ground handlers to prepare for the busy period.
The Library of Economics and Liberty.
November 11th, 8 o'clock America New York, inflation has fallen. This last Wednesday I was scheduled to attend a talk in San Jose by Brian Kutzinger, a very sharp young monetary economist from Angelo State University in Texas.
Marginal Revolution.
November 11th. 7:28 America New York, the folk economics of housing is folked up. When confronted with a puzzle, economists instinctively look for an explanation based on the incentives of rational people acting within institutional constraints.
Daily FX Market News.
November 11th. 7 o'clock America New York, USD, CAD slides as the dollar index suffers worst day of losses in 2022. USD, CAD finally breaks below the stubborn 1.35 level. Following the US CPI print, are we seeing the beginning of a slowdown in rate hikes?
Global economy.
November 11th. 6:58 America New York, property downturn hits UK house builders as sales plummet. Developers warn demand has dropped as much as 50% as higher mortgage rates bite.
Global economy.
November 11th. 5:22 America New York. Daimler Truck warns supply chain, broken, despite easing chip shortage. World's largest truckmaker reports sales jump and lifts full-year guidance despite high inflation and Ukraine war disruptions.
Global economy.
November 11th. 5:08 America New York. Brussels warns of EU recession as German output slides. Commission forecast of contraction over winter adds up to grim period for bloc's economy. Marginal revolution. November 11th. 2:07 America New York. Hayek. A Life, 1899–1950, by Bruce Caldwell and Hans-Georg Klausinger. One of the best biographies of any economist, covers anything you might wish to know, and with conceptual understanding. This is a fantastic book and I am eagerly awaiting Volume 2. Mini excerpt.